Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here's what I ate in a day. So I started with these bacon. I just put them in the air fryer, and then I went over to make some veggie eggs. I wanted to make an omelet, but I end up just doing a scramble. So here I am, and with 2 eggs, I added some cottage cheese, and this has been my new thing, putting cottage cheese in my eggs because it makes it so fluffy and you get that extra protein as well. You can also season your eggs however you like. I did salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some red peppers. So now it's time to prepare. I put some oil in a pan. I didn't need this much oil, but here you go. So for these veggies, I used green onions. I also used some bell peppers. Because these were frozen, I wanted to put them in while the oil wasn't hot, and I put a piece of tomato and some spinach in here. So that's what I did. And I also went in with some chopped garlic. Somehow I lost the clip of me adding the eggs to the pan, but you get the drift. This is how it is. I was just getting ready to flip it, but as I said, I was going for an omelet, but I guess it was too heavy, so now I end up with some scrambled veggie eggs. Because it was a no carbs morning, I just went ahead and put some orange on the side. So here is my breakfast. Up next was lunch, but this became a late lunch, early dinner, because at this point when I was trying to eat, it was 4 o'clock, and I just went ahead and seasoned 2 pieces of tilapia with some Old Bay and some other spices, which I showed on the screen, and I just popped these in my air fryer for about 20-25 minutes. On the side, I wanted some pressed plantain, so here's my plantain, which I cook in coconut oil. If you're not doing this, guys, you need to do this. It gives it a great flavor. And leave it to me to have my hands over this hot oil like this, but it was okay. I was being very careful, so don't do this at home, guys. Here my plantains were frying. I went to check on my tilapia, which was doing really good, and I wanted some okra on the side, so I just popped a few of this in a little pot to steam. And now it was time to crush these plantains, so I just used my hand with a little bit of parchment paper and place it back in the pot. So I don't know, as I said, don't be like me with your hand over this hot heat. Y'all, when this thing finished frying, I only had 6 pieces, so I went ahead and made a little bit more with just a different shape. So this was my lunch, well, late dinner, and I also wanted a little sauce, but I didn't want anything tart, so I went for something sweet. So this was a sweet chili sauce. So here is my lunch. Later that night, all I made was some tea, so I went ahead and made some dandelion tea with a few crackers on the side, because the Caribbean girly in me had to dip her crackers in her tea. So this is all I had in a day, guys. Thank you for watching.